Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Trey Redfield filling in for Larissa Leone. We start tonight in Minneapolis where Memorial and Annunciation Catholic Church continues to grow. The church was the site of a mass shooting earlier this week. 2 children were killed, 18 others wounded. Some community members are expressing their grief through music, others turning to prayer, while some doing it in the form of art. That includes classmates of the victims who were there when the shooter opened fire. Yesterday, the congregation held Mass for the first time since the shooting and came together today for Sunday Mass. Meanwhile, in Rome, Pope Leo prayed for the victims in Minneapolis and pleaded for an end to what he called a, quote, pandemic of gun violence. ABC's Jacqueline Lee has the details.
Sunday Mass at the Church of the Annunciation in Minneapolis was held today in the school auditorium, just days after a shooter fired hundreds of rounds through the church's stained glass windows.
When that first bullet came through the window and the voices cried out, "Down, get down."
Presiding over today's Mass, Father Dennis Zarin, who was leading Wednesday's Mass when the shooting started.
You rushed toward where the bullets were coming from?
It's just my instinct, yeah. I mean, if I could have got between those bullets and the kids, that's what I was hoping to do.
Today, he remembered the 2 children killed, 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel and 10-year-old Harper Moisky.
Remember our brothers and sisters who have fallen asleep in the peace of your Christ, especially Harper and Fletcher.
And in Rome today,
our prayers for the victims of the tragic shooting during a school mass in the American state of Minnesota.
the Catholic Church's first American Pope, Leo XIV, with a prayer and a plea.
We include in our prayers the countless children killed and injured every day around the world. Let us plead God to stop the pandemic of arms, large and small, which infects our world.
Minneapolis police say the suspect, Robin Westman, had no prior criminal history and purchased the weapons legally. Today on ABC's This Week, Minnesota Republican Congressman Tom Emmer said Minnesota's so-called red flag law should have prevented Westman from gaining access to firearms.
Never should have had access or been able to possess a firearm based on what little we already know.
The suspect died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Authorities have not yet identified a clear motive for the shooting. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Los Angeles.